Hello everyone, I'm Vincent from Musundu Free English. Thanks for clicking, and welcome to this lesson on prepositions. A preposition is a word that links a noun, pronoun or noun phrase to some other part of the sentence. Prepositions can be tricky for English learners. There's no definite rule or formula for choosing a preposition. In the beginning stage of learning the language, you should try to identify a preposition when reading or listening in English and recognize its usage. Preposition is used to show direction, location or time, or to introduce an object. Types of prepositions. A. Preposition of time, used for time. On. Used to specify days and dates. Examples: the garbage truck comes on Wednesdays. I was born on the 14th day of June in 1988. In. It is used for unspecific times during a day, month, season, year, when. Examples: she always reads newspapers in the morning. In the summer, we have a rainy season for 3 weeks. The new semester will start in March. In 2006. In an hour. At. For night, for weekend, for age, a certain point of time, when. It is used to point out specific time. Examples: at night. At the weekend. She learned Russian at 45. At 9:30. The bus will stop here at 5:45 p.m. I'll meet you at 12 p.m. Since. From a certain point of time, past till now. Example: since 1980. For. Over a certain period of time, past till now. Used to indicate time or duration. Examples: he's been famous for many decades. I attended the university for 1 year only. This is all I have for today. Ago. A certain time in the past. Example: 2 years ago. Before. Earlier than a certain point of time. Example: before 2004. 2. Used to indicate a time or a period. Examples: it's now 10 to 6, 5:50. I work 9 to 6, Monday to Friday. Past. Telling the time. Example: 10 past 6. 6:10. To/till. Making the beginning and end of a period of time. Example: from Monday to/till Friday. Till/until. In the sense of how long something is going to last. Example: he's on holiday until Friday. By. In the sense at the latest up to a certain time. Examples: I will be back by 6 o'clock. By 11 o'clock I had read 5 pages. Over. Used to indicate a period of time. Examples: I worked there over a year. She did not sleep there over this past month. B. Prepositions of place, position and direction. In. Used to indicate a location or place, room, building, street, town, country, book, paper, car, taxi, world. Examples: in the kitchen, in the book, in the car, in a taxi, in the picture, in the world. Get in the car. Entering a car/taxi. She looked me directly in the eyes. I'm currently staying in a hotel. My hometown is Los Angeles, which is in California. At. Meaning next, by an object, for table, for events, place where you're to do something typical, watch a film, study, work. Examples: at the door, at the station, at the table, at a concert, at the party, at the cinema, at school, at work. There's a party at the clubhouse. There were hundreds of people at the park. We saw a baseball game at the stadium. On. Used to express a surface of something, for a certain side, left, right, for a floor in a house, for public transport, for television, radio. Examples: the picture on the wall. I put an egg on the kitchen table. The paper is on my desk. London lies on the Thames. On the table. On the left, on the first floor, on a plane, on foot, on horseback, get on the bus, on TV, on radio. He is on the phone right now. She's been on the computer since this morning. My favorite movie will be on TV tonight. Used to indicate a part of the body. Examples: the stick hit me on the shoulder. He kissed me on my cheek. I wear a ring on my finger. By, next to, beside. Left or right of somebody or something. It is used to indicate proximity. Examples: Jane is standing by / next to / beside the car. Can I sit by you? He was standing by me. The post office is by the bank. Under. On the ground, lower than, or covered by, something else. Examples: the bag is under the table. Below. Lower than something else but above the ground. Example: the fish are below the surface. Over. Covered by something else, meaning more than getting to the other side, also across, overcoming an obstacle. Examples: put a jacket over your shirt. Over 16 years of age, walk over the bridge. Climb over the wall. Above. Higher than something else, but not directly over it. Example: a path above the lake. Through. Something with limits on top, bottom and the sides. Example: drive through the tunnel. Across. Getting to the other side, also over. Example: walk across the bridge. Swim across the lake. Towards. Movement in the direction of something, but not directly to it. Example: go 5 steps towards the house. 2. Movement to person or building, movement to a place or country, for bed. Examples: go to the cinema. Go to London/Ireland. Go to bed. I'm heading to the entrance of the building. The package was mailed to Mr. Kim yesterday. All of us went to the movie theater. Please send it back to me. Into. Enter a room/a building. Examples: go into the kitchen/the house. Onto. Movement to the top of something. Jump onto the table. Off. Leaving a public transport vehicle. Example: get off the train. Out of. Leaving a car/taxi. Get out of the taxi. From, in the sense of where from, who gave it. Examples: a flower from the garden. A present from Jane. Over. Used to indicate a movement from one place to another. Examples: come over to my house for dinner sometime. Could you roll over? They sent over a gift for his promotion. Used to indicate movement downwards. Examples: the big tree fell over on the road. Can you bend over and get the dish for me? He pushed it over the bridge. See other important prepositions. At. Used to indicate an email address. Example: please email me at abc@defg.com. It's also used to indicate an activity. Examples: he laughed at my acting. I'm good at drawing a portrait. About. For topics, meaning what about. Example: we were talking about you. 2. Used to indicate a limit or an ending point. Examples: the snow was piled up to the roof. The stock prices rose up to $100. It is also used to indicate relationship. Examples: this letter is very important to your admission. My answer to your question is in this envelope. Do not respond to every little thing in your life. 4. Used to indicate the use of something. Examples: this place is for exhibitions and shows. I baked a cake for you birthday. I put a note on the door for privacy. She has been studying hard for the final exam. It's also used to mean because of. Examples: I'm so happy for you. We feel deeply sorry for your loss. For this reason, I've decided to quit this job. With. Used to indicate being together or being involved. Examples: I ordered a sandwich with a drink. He was with his friend when he saw me. She has been working with her sister at the nail shop. The manager will be with you shortly. Used to indicate, having. Examples, I met a guy with green eyes. Were you the one talking with an accent? People with a lot of money are not always happy. Used to indicate, using. Examples, I wrote a letter with the pen you gave me. This is the soup that I made with rice and barley. He cut my hair with his gold scissors. Used to indicate feeling. Examples, I'm emailing you with my sincere apology. He came to the front stage with confidence. Used to indicate agreement or understanding. Examples, are you with me? Yes, I'm completely with you. She agrees with me. Over. Used to indicate more than an expected number or amount. Examples, this amount is over our prediction. Kids 12 and over can watch this movie. The phone rang for over a minute. Of. Used for belonging to, relating to, connected with, or what does it show. Examples, a page of the book. The picture of a palace. The secret of this game is that you can't ever win. The highlight of the show is at the end. The first page of the book describes the author's profile. Don't touch it. That's the bag of my friend's sister. I always dreamed of being rich and famous. Used to indicate reference. Examples, I got married in the summer of 2000. This is a picture of my family. I got a discount of 10% on the purchase. Used to indicate an amount or number. Examples, I drank 3 cups of milk. A large number of people gathered to protest. I had only 4 hours of sleep during the last 2 days. He got a perfect score of 5 on his writing assignment. By. Used to indicate the person who made it. Example, a book by Mark Twain. Used to indicate rise or fall of something, traveling, other than walking or horse riding. Examples, prices have risen by 10%. By car, by bus. Used to indicate the person that does something in a passive voice sentence. Examples, the microwave was fixed by the mechanic. The flowers were delivered by a postman. The branch office was closed by the head office. Used to indicate an action with a particular purpose. Examples, you can pass the exam by preparing for it. I expressed my feeling toward her by writing a letter. She finally broke the record by pure effort. Used to indicate a mean or method. Examples, please send this package to Russia by airmail. I came here by subway. On. Used to indicate the state of something. Examples, everything in this store is on sale. The building is on fire. In. Used to indicate a shape, color, or size. Examples, this painting is mostly in blue. The students stood in a circle. This jacket comes in 4 different sizes. Used to express while doing something. Examples, in preparing for the final report, we revised the tone 3 times. A catchphrase needs to be impressive in marketing a product. Used to indicate a belief, opinion, interest, or feeling. Examples, I believe in the next life. We are not interested in gambling. D. Prepositions with nouns, adjectives, and verbs. Prepositions are sometimes so firmly wedded to other words that they have practically become one word. This occurs in 3 categories: nouns, adjectives, and verbs. A combination of verb and preposition is called a phrasal verb. The word that is joined to the verb is then called a participle. Nouns and prepositions. Approval of, awareness of, belief in, concern for, confusion about, understanding of, desire for, fondness for, grasp of, hatred of, hope for, interest in, love of, need for, participation in, reason for, respect for, success in. Adjectives and prepositions. Afraid of, angry at, aware of, capable of, careless about, familiar with, fond of, happy about, interested in, jealous of, made of, married to, proud of, similar to, sorry for, sure of, tired of, worried about. Verbs and prepositions. Apologize for, ask about, ask for, belong to, bring up, care for, find out, give up, grow up, look for, look forward to, look up, make up, pay for, prepare for, study for, talk about, think about, trust in, work for, worry about. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe for more grammar tips and lessons. Good luck and keep practicing.